Hey everyone, welcome back to Coins World. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome coin videos. Today, we're diving into the history and value of the 1975 Jefferson nickel, one of the most interesting 5-cent coins out there. We'll talk about its design, key features, and whether it holds any special value for collectors. So, stick around, and let's get started. The 1975 Jefferson nickel is a fascinating coin with a rich history that ties into the broader story of American coinage and the evolution of the 5-cent piece in the United States. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The decision to replace the Buffalo nickel was made by the U.S. Mint due to the difficulty of striking the design as well as issues with the coin's longevity in circulation. A competition was held to select the new design, and Felix Schlag, a German-born American sculptor, won, with his depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. The design has remained largely consistent since its inception, though some modifications have been made over the years, including changes to the relief lettering and minor details on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello. The 1975 Jefferson nickel was struck to mints the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint coins from the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark, while those from Denver bear the D mint mark below the right side of Monticello on the reverse. The absence of a mint mark on Philadelphia coins was standard practice for nickels until 1980, when the P mint mark was introduced for the first time on all denominations except the cent. The composition of the 1975 Jefferson nickel is 75% copper and 25% nickel, a standard metal mixture that has been used for U.S. nickels since 1866, with the exception of the wartime nickels produced from 1942 to 1945. During World War II, the U.S. Mint temporarily changed the composition of the nickel to 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese in order to conserve nickel for the war effort. These war nickels can be identified by the large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse, including the P for Philadelphia, which was used for the first time on U.S. coinage. The 1975 Jefferson nickel is part of the post-war era of nickel production, where the standard metal composition had been reinstated after 1946. The coins were struck using the same specifications as their predecessors, with a weight of 5 grams, a diameter of 21.1 millimeters, and a plain edge. The U.S. Mint produced millions of these nickels for circulation, making them relatively common even today. However, their condition and grade play a crucial role in their numismatic value, as higher-grade examples are significantly more desirable to collectors. One of the most important aspects of coin collecting is understanding the strike quality and grading of a coin. The 1975 Jefferson nickel is often found in circulated condition with wear on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, making high-grade examples more valuable. In numismatic grading, coins are assessed on a scale from poor P1 to mint state MS70, with MS60 and above considered uncirculated. The highest quality examples exhibit full sharp details, no wear, and strong luster, which increases their desirability among collectors. One key feature that collectors look for in Jefferson nickels is the full steps designation, which refers to the number of steps visible on the base of Monticello on the reverse. A well-struck nickel will display at least 5 full steps or 6 full steps, making it more valuable since most nickels are struck with weak details in this area due to die wear and striking pressure. Full steps examples of the 1975 Jefferson nickel are much scarcer and command a premium in the numismatic market. The mintage numbers for the 1975 Jefferson nickel were quite substantial, as the U.S. Mint struck these coins in large quantities to meet the needs of commerce. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 181,976 nickels, while the Denver Mint struck around 401,875,300, making the combined mintage well over 500 million coins. Despite this high production, finding uncirculated and well-struck examples is still a challenge due to the nature of circulation and the minting process at the time. The 1975 Jefferson nickel is also interesting from the perspective of die varieties and errors, which are always a point of interest among collectors. Some of the most notable varieties include double die obverse DDO and double die reverse DDR varieties, where the lettering or details appear double due to a misalignment during the striking process. Other error coins include off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die cracks, which can add unique value to an otherwise common coin. Coins with dramatic errors, especially those with strong doubling or major misalignments, can be worth significantly more than their face value. It is also important to consider the historical context in which the 1975 Jefferson nickel was minted. The 1970s were a period of economic change in the United States, with rising inflation and shifts in the monetary system affecting coin production. The U.S. Mint was exploring ways to improve coinage efficiency and reduce costs, leading to various experiments with coin composition and minting techniques. Although the Jefferson nickel remained unchanged in its metal composition during this period, the Mint was actively studying potential changes for other denominations, particularly the penny, which eventually saw a major composition change in 1982, when it shifted from a predominantly copper coin to a copper-plated zinc coin. Another interesting aspect of the Jefferson nickel series is its long-standing use in American commerce and its presence in everyday transactions. Unlike other denominations which have seen significant design overhauls or reductions in usage, the nickel has remained largely unchanged and continues to be widely used, even in an era where digital payments and electronic transactions dominate. This makes the Jefferson nickel one of the few coin series that has maintained its core design and role in circulation for decades, giving it a unique place in American numismatic history. When evaluating the value of a 1975 Jefferson nickel, collectors consider factors such as grade, strike, quality, mint mark, and possible errors or varieties. A standard circulated 1975 nickel is generally worth face value 5 cents, but higher grade examples, especially those in MS65 or higher, can be worth several dollars or more if they exhibit strong luster and minimal contact marks. Full steps examples are significantly rarer and can command prices upwards of $50 to $100 or more, depending on the grade and market demand. Error coins with dramatic doubling or off-center strikes can fetch even higher premiums at auctions and in numismatic sales. For collectors looking to build a high-quality set of Jefferson nickels, the 1975 issue is an essential piece, as it represents the continuity of the series leading up to the bicentennial era and beyond. Collecting Jefferson nickels by year and mint mark is a popular challenge among numismatists, as it provides insight into the evolution of coin production over time. Many collectors aim to complete a full set from 1938 to the present, including all major varieties, errors, and high-grade specimens. In summary, the 1975 Jefferson nickel is a widely circulated coin with a rich historical background rooted in the legacy of Thomas Jefferson and the enduring design by Felix Schlag. While common in lower grades, it holds value for collectors when found in full steps, uncirculated condition, or with notable errors. Its role in American commerce and numismatics makes it an interesting piece of history, worthy of study and appreciation whether you're a casual collector or a dedicated numismatist. The 1975 Jefferson nickel offers a glimpse into the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint and the ongoing story of American coinage. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting and happy hunting. See you in the next video.